Hey guys, this is Patrick Powers. This video is for week 3 cross-platform development, and I decided to choose the iOS application side of things to create this week's assignment. So we created an application that allowed us to pull information from an online source. I used parse.com, pull that information in, populate a SQLite database within the application to store that information, manipulate that information through CRUD functionality, and then push that information back. Didn't get everything completed, but here's what I got. So if you push load, you can see actually the objects coming in from parse. Then you can filter them. So here's all. They're basically just dogs, dog year, ages, whatever you want to say, height, weight. Click working, it filters it down. Then what you can do is you can actually drill into them. I'll come back to the edit in just a minute. You can also add. I'll come back to that in a minute. And let's say American Pit Bull Terrier. If I want to delete that, and that is now gone, and you can see that actually down here just triggered to say that that one's gone. Let's add one. This is going to be another boxer 2. It's a working age. I don't know. 32 in dog years, 24 inches tall, and let's say 50 pounds. You save that. It is going to hit the insert statement, and if you go back, you now have, let's see, boxer 2 down there. So the add works, the delete works, the fetching works, the filters work. One thing that doesn't work quite yet is the edit. So here's the Greyhound, there's all the information, you click edit, and it is hitting this function that I've created to actually go ahead and change the next fields to fill in with the proper information, but that doesn't happen. So I'm going to work on that. The other thing that doesn't happen is actually pushing the information back to parse is not working correctly. So, see what I can do in the next little bit, but I have no time tomorrow or the next day to be able to do anything. So this is going to be it. What do you find most valuable about this week? To me, it's those moments of, this is really cool, we're actually creating this, it's working. We are to the point where we can research things and trying to figure it out. Is it always the best solution? No, maybe not, but you're able to find this stuff out on your own, if you ask me, for the most part. So that's pretty cool. What do you find most challenging? To this point, just because of time, it's really just time. I think if I had more time, I'd be able to get this all done, but within this deadline, I'm not able to. It's okay. Figuring out how to actually push this stuff back up. Also, certain things such as load, I don't have it so it populates right away. I do have a reload function, it's just not working, so I have to kind of finagle the way things are actually working within this application. Obviously, the edit, I don't have that working right now. That's a little challenging at the moment. But really just putting this whole concept in my mind, making it really make sense, and then putting that to code was most challenging. So what does that mean, the whole project? What would you have done differently if you could? Wish I had more time. List a few things that could use more clarification. Day one going through this stuff, it's all very confusing. Very, very confusing. Stuff we've never really touched on. So it's definitely hard to, when you're saying, go out and create this. It's very hard to conceptualize, how am I going to do that? That's probably one of the hardest parts too, is getting my mind wrapped around what exactly within the code do I need to actually create to allow these functionalities, these things to happen. So I got it to a point where it's, it's overall working. Is it very good? No, but it's working. So I think I just need to, play with it more, have more time with it. Ultimately, I think I could get everything working, just not within this time frame. So thanks so much.